Alright, what is up boys and girls, welcome back to another video. I am Crypto Maximalist. Please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Before we begin, I have an amazing giveaway for those who sign up to ByBit down below using my link. I partnered with them to offer a free $500 trading position on their platform to do with as you choose. If you sign up in the next 70 days using my link down below in the description and deposit $100. I personally used it to take a 3x leverage long on Dogecoin, and if it hits $1, I'll make around 15k for free. Definitely worth checking out below. Alright then, we're just taking a quick look at Verasity today on our daily time frame for another daily update on the charts. As we can see, we've been heading up towards the top of the bear market range. You can see this range here quite clearly defined. Plenty of taps of the resistance here, a fake out above a few times, but really it was just this previous bull market level of support flipped into resistance here. It also happens to be the 0.38 Fibonacci level from the all-time high down to the bear market low. You can see pretty much since then we've basically just been coming back down, retesting the low, and then obviously coming back up in this local area with the bull market coming back around again. You can see we've been breaking out of these downtrend resistances and now making our way back up to our final resistance, like a lot of cryptos have recently. This bear market swing high resistance, we've got the all-time high, this bear market swing high resistance here, and now Verasity heading up to not only the range high, which is sitting at around a 1/9 of a cent, but also this resistance trend line, as you can see here. If we do break above this, I do think we'll be heading up towards 2 cents pretty damn quickly. And you can see recently we have been heading up very nicely indeed, although getting quite overbought in this local area heading into resistance. So you could predict maybe a little bit of a pullback before continuation to the upside. Overall, Verasity, a crypto that I think is going to do very well in this next bull market. You can see Verasity in this local area has been going sideways for some time, but then like most cryptos going into the election on the 5th of November, we've had a very nice impulse to the upside for a lot of cryptos, and Verasity is absolutely included in that here. As we can see quite clearly on the charts, we have had a decent, what we're looking at here, almost 4x, I'd say a 4x off the lows from around you'd say around probably a 3x in reality, wouldn't you? Here at around a 1/4 of a cent, heading up to 3/4 of a cent for a nice 3x. I've still got my long position open that I'm looking to take profits on pretty soon, that I took off the bear market range low when we tap that again from back here. You can see on the charts pretty much came down into this area and tapped. I took a long position at that range low area because I thought we were going to bounce. We were way too overextended, and just like lots of cryptos, we had already done that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves to the downside. We came down here for that last impulse, tapped into support, and then reversed back around. I've been in this position for a good while, so I'm probably looking to take profits at this resistance here. As you can see, this is an area where we're probably going to get a rejection in the short term, unless we see our small cap altcoins having an absolutely crazy rip to the upside. But you can see Verasity here looking like, in my opinion, it's going to be having a decent time over the next few weeks. We could potentially see our breakout and continuation, because we have basically just been going up here without many pullbacks at all, and we could easily continue to the upside for a considerable amount of time. But considering we are at a decent resistance, as I said, it's probably more likely that we get a bit of a retrace from here and then a continuation. Obviously this all depends on what Bitcoin's doing as well. Bitcoin is at all-time highs again today, after coming up and touching that 127 Fibonacci extension at 103.5k, which is absolutely insane. The hourly time frame is showing us we have broken through this resistance at around 100k, heading up to that Fibonacci level and now consolidating in this local area. I think our large caps are going to have another move to the upside probably, which will probably take attention away from Verasity in the short term, just because Bitcoin, ETH and Solana, with Bitcoin pumping, will probably have a pump and most of the gains in the market for a little while. We have seen our large caps stalling out a little bit over the past few days on the recent crazy nice move that they've been having. VeChain has been having a really excellent move as well. Overall, I think Verasity is looking fine. The daily time frame looking good. On the hourly, you can see that we've basically just stalled out a little bit. in this local area, as you can see, but we have been making good ground to the upside ever since we came down here and broke out, consolidated, coiled up, broke to the upside again, coiled up and broke to the upside again, and we are continuing to the upside in a very, very nice way up to that resistance on our hourly time frame. The weekly looking good as well, looking like we're bouncing here. You can see we formed this trend line support and a trend line resistance. Both have been tested. We came down and tested support and resistance again, and looking like we're probably going to be breaking out for our bull market back towards the all-time high, in my opinion. Overall, Verasity here looking like it's going to be having a really, really good time of things as we go forward. The monthly looking even cleaner. You can see this crazy, crazy big bullish engulfing candle that engulfed this whole section of price action of the past few months, over the past 6 months really, of us just going sideways in the markets, engulfing all of this bearish price action with a huge bullish candle going into the bull market proper. And I could easily imagine that we have a really, really nice bull market coming up. You can see on the monthly time frame, the RSI completely reset, still in our bear market range, and if we break out, we could easily see this going up towards a new all-time high, in my opinion, doing something like we did back here, where we just have a really insane impulse to the upside. I'm not saying that we make the same gains as we did last time, but I do think we could come up and make a new all-time high, and then I would imagine we would hit in the next bull market, by my calculations, anywhere from around 30 cents to $1, which is obviously a really, really nice gain from the current price. And Verasity here, in my opinion, looking like it's gearing up potentially for a really, really crazy few months as we go forward. We've just got to wait and see what happens in the market overall. But I would say Verasity here looking really, really solid, not just on the daily, but also on the weekly and the monthly for continuation. Bitcoin's still heading up to new all-time highs, and I do think once we do start to see capital rotating down towards these cryptos like Verasity, we are going to be in for a really, really nice trip to the upside for a lot of these cryptos, as we do basically start to get those big gains in the market coming through. Our large caps and Bitcoin, Ethereum and Solana and large caps have already started moving in big ways. Bitcoin's obviously at all-time highs, even Ethereum is starting to move up now. Solana tapped its all-time high, and all of our large caps, XRP, Cardano, all these other kinds of cryptos, VeChain, have all started moving up for another big third wave to the upside for this bull market. You can see Verasity here, in my opinion, gearing up for some nice gains to the upside. Make sure to sign up to ByBit for a huge 30k bonus down below. Massive prizes at the minute for depositing $100. BitTrue are also offering 50 USDT for depositing, or if you're looking for a non-KYC self-custody exchange for trading, AlphaX down below in the description as well, and like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.